And hello guys, here we are, episode 3, round 3 of the FTX Gaming World Motocross Championship series from Valkenswaard. And you've seen in the last couple of episodes, started off very bad in Qatar, did a bit better, got a second last week in Sriracha, Thailand. Yeah, I think a second and a 10th I ended up with. I think I'm 10th in the championship as well, which isn't too bad. We move on to round 3 here at Valkenswaard. There we are on the 24 MX Honda. I'm hoping we can do a bit better. Hoping. We will see. Let's go. Oh, bit of a gear issue. I'm going to cut on the inside. Oh, close to the pit boxes. Got a good start here though. Into the lead. Yeah, that's how we do it. That's not bad at all. I'm quite happy with this start. And this track obviously a sand track. Obviously you've seen me crash a lot in the first 2 episodes, and I'm expecting to crash a lot here, to be fair. It started quite well. Got a 3-second lead on Barragan already. Surprised by that. You've probably seen that we brought quite a bit. Oh, here we go. Yeah, number 1 crash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm moving. Oh, I've got to change gear. Yes, we have brought you a fair bit of content. Me and Tom have been buying new games, or not new games, but well, some of them are, just to keep you going. Tom's recently purchased a new Far Cry, which we will be uploading some videos of the story mode, same as he is currently doing on Dying Light, which isn't my cup of tea at all, and it's not my sort of game. Oh, Endo. But he likes it, and he'll bring you the content. I'm more of a racing guy. Rocket League's quite fun for me as well. Don't mind anything sporty. You've seen I've been playing a lot of NFL. And I'm bringing you some motocross here on MXGP. Wheelie on the outside. Oh, full of hearts. FTX Championship leader, taking me very wide. Oh, he's down. Hit Leok. Trying to cut across and hit him. But yeah, like I say, we're bringing you content. You've probably seen the first episode of Dying Light by now, and also WRC 5 episode 1. I have pre-recorded episode 2. I am waiting to release that sometime this week. I like the game. I just want to get on with it so I can play it, because I want to do career mode, and I want to show you guys as well, but I don't want to keep bringing them out every day, because I want to try and stick to the schedule we've got. Oh, that was close. And of course I'm hovering around. Wow, I was close to hit my head then. We're hovering around where I usually am at the back, and I'm down again. As I said, this track would be challenging. There's so many just random bumps that just catch you out. I am going to try and bring you guys a montage sort of video from MX versus ATV Supercross Encore. And I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do yet. I'm going to sort something out in the next couple of days for you, because I haven't really done many videos on that. There's a few, if you flick back through. They're not in any playlists, I don't believe. They're just scattered on the YouTube somewhere. I did like a couple of Supercrosses, I think Charlotte and Orlando maybe, and I'm done again. I also did, what else was it I did? The straight rhythm. which I am awful at, by the way, on that game. Absolutely awful. I have the rhythm of a mating pigeon. Let's see if I can get back through the field here. And Leok's causing me problems again. I'm doing on board for you for a bit. See how I get on with this view. Probably no better. Oh, really? Bit of a cheater line here. I just hit this flat out and see where I land. Oh, not a really good cheater line. And we're off again in 21st place. I'm really struggling with this onboard view. Getting to change gears. Yeah, it's not going great. I'm not too sure what track's up next on the world calendar. I think it's Arco de Trento, which is not a bad track. A few places where you can get caught out. Leok again. Leok's causing me some serious problems. He wants to get some points. That's what it is. He hasn't got any points this season yet. But I feel like I'm riding alright. I just keep crashing, which is very frustrating. Ooh, panic rev. We're up. Can we gain some places? See where we end up. Just trying to put some laps together without crashing would be nice. Can't do the step down with all them guys there. I know what will happen. The only thing I've got to say about this game is they are pretty sheepish to the other riders. They do just follow each other. They don't really switch up lines very often. We're back to normal. I'll just do a lap for you. Onboard lap. Oh, pushed again. Oh, I'm down. I think that's... yeah, Gonçalves maybe. Yeah, that's the only thing they do, follow each other around the track, whereas if they didn't, that makes MXGP they're all over the track, but if they didn't, then it would be, and I think the racing would be, went down hard there, it'd be a bit more interesting. Leok's in last place again. One of my favourite riders in real life from a while ago. Obviously he's getting on a bit now, so he's not tip top. I remember when I've gone down again. Yeah, I remember when the GP, the British GP, was on the Isle of Wight, and we got the ferry across to watch. And he was on the same ferry. We stood there for a while having a chat with him, and a very nice guy. He's up there with Josh Coppins for me. Josh Coppins is a top, just general, all-round nice guy. I think it's something to do with the New Zealanders. I think all New Zealanders are just sound. It's a laid-back life, just chilled out. Got time for everyone. Well, one lap to go here, and I'm still outside the points, and he's down again. Ooh. Round outside of Leok, who is in last. Oh, he's not yet. He is now. I feel with this game as well, I feel like, I know the actual World Championship doesn't get 40 riders, which is shocking. Don't even want to get into that because it just frustrates me, because it's Ustream, the promoter or organisers just want too much money, and people can't afford to do it. If they're not riding for one of the top teams, they can't do it. Because I think they've got 22 riders on the gate on this game. I think why not push the boat out and just make it a full lineup? Be one of the first ever motocross games. Oh, I can't think of a motocross game that's had a full lineup before. I really can't. And I think that'd be a great selling point for the game. It'll make it so much more interesting. It's not like, oh wow, that hurt. It's not like this where you can be in last, but you only need to get, like now I'm in 21st. I've literally crashed so many times. I'm in 21st, but like I've only got to get one place. I'm in the points. Like now I'm in the points again. But if you're last on when there's 40 bikes, you've got a lot of people to overtake, which makes obviously it harder for a start, because when you're around people you tend to crash more. And I don't know, I think it would be a bit more realistic. Obviously I've probably said before in one of the previous videos, I think they need to make a harder difficulty, because this is, well, I know at the moment I'm not doing great, but when I first started playing this and got quite good at it, I was having to give them a 30-second head start in a 5-lap race on the hardest difficulty, and it'd just be a race and I'd probably still win. And that's not really good enough. That's not what I want to be. It's not realistic. No one sits at the gate. See that at like club races, the best rider sits at the gate and laps them all. But there we go, race 1, best lap of the race on the last lap. 14th, not great for the championship. Nagel winning in the sand. But we'll just move on. Race 2, here we go, on the outside gate. I think the gate order should be done on probably championship, not on, if you're not going to do qualifying, I think it should be done on championship points. Oh, I've got pushed wide there. Ooh. Nagel with a whole shot again. I've managed to get from 4th, which isn't too bad. It was well on the outside and didn't cut down like I did last time. Here we go, what's going to happen here? It's to the lead. Can I sustain this though? That's the question. Barragan second again, looking quite good for the overall Barragan. He's first in a while. Might even be first. I know he had a season where he was doing really well in the GPs, probably around 2009, 2010. Obviously he's getting on a little bit now. Got these youngsters coming in and wiping the floor clean like Roman Febvre did last year. Once Villapoto went out, everyone thought, this is Crowley's championship to lose. Febvre walked in and just gone down and just stepped his game up remarkably. It was Arco de Trento, I believe, and he just it was the race that Villapoto decided to eject off his bike, and he just reeled everyone in. It was remarkable, really. Out of the blue. I know he finished 3rd in the MX2 championship the year before, but I didn't expect that out of him. One man I would like to see do well this year is Gautier Paulin. Just oozes class. The way he rides on a bike is just incredible. Just have a little look around to see where my competitors are. Oh, and I've gone wide. Yeah, he just oozes class. His riding style is just effortless. Reminds me of Steve Ramon. Oh, I've hit that hard. I'm in trouble. And I've got absolutely smashed by Strybos. I forgot to wait. There you go, guys. Saw Crowley quite down in the field there. Philippart's down there. And guess who is in 21st? Tanel Leok. I'm fed up at the sight of him at the back. I feel sorry for the lad. Ooh. There's carnage around here. It's a great track to ride in real life, Valkenswaard. It's not deep sand, it's just grueling. It's one of them sand tracks where it has got a limit of sand, obviously everywhere has, but there's some places you ride like Lommel are just It just feels like it's bottomless. This has got a limit, but it is still very rough. You certainly know when you do a moto around here. Cool, Sean Simpson getting feisty with the fellow Brit. Hold that inside. Well, at least I'm not doing too bad this race. I have to actually give myself a better start. Oh, Simpson gets past me. A little collision with Van Horebeek. It used to be oh, I can't remember if it was on this one or it was on the PS3 version. There used to be a big double there you could clear. I don't know where that's gone. Certainly can't clear it now. We move on to lap 3 nearly. And where will I be? 11th behind Caroli. Not too bad. I love the way he wheelies into the face and keeps it so low. Battle with Caroli here. I cut down the inside. I timed the brakes too late. Now I cut down the inside. If I remember to change gear, that is. This racing, using the whole of the track. I didn't want to jump across him there. I don't know where I've gone there. I slid out. Guys, is this a record? I haven't crashed in nearly 2 laps. This must be a record for me. My lap time is still considerably... Did I crash last lap? I can't remember. Yeah, I did, didn't I? I got stuck behind that bale. It's only 1 lap. On the start straight, yeah. But I think I did a 157 or 159 in the first moto. 204 here. See if I can make it better this lap. This lap. Don't correct yourself when you're right. Oh, where have I gone? I ain't gonna correct it now. Oh, definitely not. Reminded me of when I went to America. I did that. Riding Comp Edge out in California. Riding the big 450 for the first time. KX. You've probably seen it if you watch, like, religiously watch Moto Magazine every week, all the videos and stuff. I did make it onto there on Thursday fail. Come out of a tight corner on the vet track while I was riding with my mates at Comp Edge, and just give it a handful of power. And my God, did that thing wheelie and throw me off the back. It was huge. I don't know how I crashed there. But yeah, if you go back through my YouTube channel, you should be able to see it. There is a full edit of me in America on there. It's Californian Dreaming. If any of you Europeans are interested in going out to the States to ride, then I recommend Ride California. Excellent ride company. Caters for everyone. And I had the time of my life. I was due to go this year, but obviously I dislocated my shoulder, so I lost my deposit. Bit gutted about that. But you can't fault the guys, they're brilliant. Joe, who runs not Joe, Sam, who runs it, nicest guy you ever meet. Joe, one of his helpers, he races round here with me. Didn't know him until I went out to California, and now always like speak to each other at the race meetings and stuff. So we made some good friends out there, and we had a cracking time. While I'm talking, I feel like I'm just losing places. I can't remember, I made that mistake here on the last lap, but I just feel like I've lost loads of time. About 1.5 laps to go. Not sure who's out front. Cool, just so flies in that corner. And gets on the binders and starts, what is Tommy Searle doing? Side to side to side. Caught him. Oh, get on the track. Get on the track. in the old MXGP days, when the old green little fencing was there, that would be all round the back tyre, and pretty much say race over. I'm glad they got rid of them. It was, you make one mistake off track and it's the end of your race pretty much. It was too much. Most riders stick to the inside the posts. Obviously I don't. But to have green fencing that can get caught in your rear sprocket and stuff is just, it's a bit overkill for me. I'm actually doing okay here. Pulled up to 8th place. Oh, that was so close to getting that bad again. That was an unbelievable scrub. I slowed up so much to do it, but I don't even think I come off the floor. I used to be able to double this and it's frustrating me. Moved up to 6th though. Caroli's moved up quite well. Try this outside. Oh, what happened there? That is going to hurt me. Don't know what happened there. I was going fine, just landed, got on the power, and it just, the front end just looked like it just disappeared. Looked like the wheel fell off. Oh god. Hot line. If you're going for a quick lap, use that line. It is so fast. Trying to get, yeah, I got the bounce. How low I kept. Down the inside of Caro. Not a bad race. The Latvian. Where can I get up to? Can I get one more? Kind of hoping. Looks like I'm gonna. Look at that. I'm gonna get one more. No. Close finish with the Diker, but 7th place. That's not too bad. A 7th and a 14th. Only 6 seconds off Javier Boog won. Good win for him. Flick through. Sean Simpson 13th. Did Tanel Leot get a point? He got 2. Tanel Leot gets 2 points. Boog takes the overall from Barragan. And a big gap down to Caroli. 11 points from 2nd to 3rd. I get 10th overall. That's okay. I can live with that. Caroli, miles ahead. 23 points. Simpson in 9th with 62. Tommy Searle with 60, and me making it 3 Brits in a row with 57, 5 points off. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I will be bringing you a video, also round 4 later in the week. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons if you want to see more of our videos. And enjoy the rest of your week. Thank you very much.